Diddy just did the unthinkable. With the entire music industry holding its breath, the hip-hop mogul walked into court and said one thing to prosecutors: no deal. What started as whispers of controversy has exploded into one of the biggest legal disasters in music history, and we're breaking it all down. What's up, fam? Welcome back to What's Poppin', your go-to for the realest celebrity drama. Today's story is about Sean Diddy Combs, and it's not just about fame, fortune, or fallouts. It's about federal charges, courtroom chaos, and a rejected plea deal that could cost him everything. Let's get into it. Diddy, formerly known as Puff Daddy, then P. Diddy, was once hip-hop royalty. Bad Boy Records, Grammy wins, a billionaire lifestyle. But behind the champagne and yachts, prosecutors claim there was something darker, a decades-long pattern of abuse, manipulation, and exploitation. According to federal court documents, destitution, obstruction of justice, and even witness intimidation. If convicted, he could face life behind bars. And here's where it gets twisted. Prosecutors allege that for over 20 years, Diddy used his fame to orchestrate events called, wait for it, freak-offs. Think secret parties, think heavy drugs, think disturbing situations, and allegedly filmed without consent. These events, according to the case, were not consensual fun. They were orchestrated assaults, often involving manipulation, threats, and power plays. Multiple women have now come forward, some anonymously, describing eerily similar stories. These claims go back decades and paint a horrifying pattern. In a dramatic turn, Diddy was reportedly offered a plea deal by prosecutors, but in court on May 1st, he made his decision clear. He's rejecting it. That means he's betting it all on a jury trial. But why reject the deal? Sources close to the defense say Diddy believes he can beat the charges, or at least muddy the waters enough for reasonable doubt. Others say it's ego, that Diddy would rather risk it all than admit guilt, especially when his public image and billions are on the line. Diddy's legal team isn't holding back either. They're calling the allegations a witch hunt. They claim everything was consensual and that Diddy lived a swinger's lifestyle. And get this, they're even trying to argue that Diddy to commit crimes intentionally. Yup, they're saying he might have been too high to know what he was doing, but prosecutors, they're calling that a distraction tactic, plain and simple. The government has already filed motions to block any defense based on intoxication or so-called lifestyle explanations. The trial is set. Jury selection begins May 5th. Opening statements, May 12th. And experts say this could be the biggest celebrity criminal trial since O.J. Simpson. The trial could last 2 months or more, and with multiple witnesses lined up, including former employees and alleged victims, the drama is just getting started. Diddy remains locked up at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. Why? Because prosecutors successfully argued he's a flight risk and a threat to witnesses. They even cited a private investigator linked to Diddy allegedly threatening people involved in the case. He's tried to get bail twice and failed both times. Right now, he's fighting this case from a jail cell, and that image? A far cry from the man who once ruled the Billboard charts. As the court date looms, the industry is turning cold. Brands are distancing, collaborators have gone quiet, even old friends are ghosting. And fans? They're split. Some say wait for the facts. Others say this is long overdue accountability. Meanwhile, the internet is on fire. Every update from court is sparking new viral debates. This is more than a trial, it's a reckoning. Diddy isn't just fighting for freedom, he's fighting to salvage any shred of his legacy. But if these charges stick, he'll go from music icon to inmate, forever. So what do you think? Is Diddy guilty? Or is this the system trying to take down another powerful black man? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll be covering every second of this trial as it unfolds. So hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell. This is What's Poppin', and trust me, this case is just heating up.